Hey, welcome to episode 2 of my survival series. I'll do a little recap of episode 1, just make sure everybody's caught up. I put some cocoa bean trees, I just created those. I took my cocoa beans off of the sides of each of these farm plots. I finished my walkway for my farm, and then I went up even further back, and back here in this little corner, if you can see it, is my sugarcane field. That's like 4 rows. And then I also planted some bamboo back there on the back corner of the property. So that came out pretty nice. Also, back in episode 1, I was short some flowers down there, but I have accrued all the flowers that there are. I don't have a sunflower. I'm not sure what direction that's going to face, so I didn't put that in there yet. I normally don't use them. And added some soul lanterns to my big giant jungle trees. But that's what we've done in the front. We fancied up the patio up here a little bit, kind of off season, in between the seasons. And let's see, we haven't done anything on the inside yet. A lot of our projects now are going to be some of my outer buildings. So we're probably going to build a horse corral and probably keep it somewhere close to the door that I'm using currently. I need to rebuild, maybe not rebuild the portal, but at least redesign it. I had a problem with animals going into it, and you go back in through it and get into the nether, into this little tunnel, and there's 35 animals, cows, chickens, whatever. So I fenced it off for now, but I definitely want to rebuild this because it looks ugly. The art's coming out okay. I put in a lot of lighting everywhere, just in general, as you can see all around. I haven't changed anything back here in the cattle area yet. I'll go take a look. But I do want to build a chicken coop back here. I tried to plant some more trees. Cows are doing good, hanging out. And then I think the chicken coop, which I will build in this episode, is going to go right here. Might try to just sort of build it into this rock. Oh, we'll see. I also got up on the roof and just planted a whole bunch of trees everywhere I could fit a tree. I planted random trees. That's going to be my wood supply for anything big. So that's pretty much my recap. Don't really have much more. We can start on our first task, which actually is going to be making a composter. I think I'll do it out here in the flowers. This way, when I have an excessive amount of crops, I can throw them into this composter machine I'm going to make. And then I can use that to throw on the flowers when I have them planted here in the hole, which will sprout out a whole bunch of flowers. So I think maybe I will just build it right up on this level, or maybe even right here in the middle. It doesn't take a lot of room. I brought some wood down so that I could frame it out. It's a very easy setup though, real easy to use, easy to make. Maybe one more. And put our hopper into this chest. Our composter on top of that. And a hopper. Should be it. Don't think a door is going to look right here. Oh, won't even let me put one. Well, that might work. I guess I can only hide one or the other. But I think that one looks better. And that's all there is to it. And from there, come get some crops. I'm not sure if seeds work or not, actually. I think they do. Put them in the hopper. That crunches them right away. Fills up the composter. I don't think that was enough for the composter. And then you're just going to pull. Let's make sure it works. Pull everything, your compost, out of the bottom. Oops. Oh, I was hungry. Okay, really hungry. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if it takes wheat too. Yep. And there you go. So that's how we will get an easy way to get our compost, our bone meal. And then, just to show you how it works, pluck the little flour, put it in there, hit it with some bone meal, and then you end up with that. So even one piece of bone meal goes a long way. Pardon me. Cool. Alright, so that'll work. Let's get rid of our extra dirt block. Can we put a trapdoor on here? Huh? Alright. Better get inside. Boy, the days go by quick. Night all. Alright, let's head on out and start our chicken coop. That was terrifying. I thought I was going to face plant right into those stairs. Alright, so I was thinking of either putting them into this mountain or making a freestanding building here. Let's see what it looks like here in the hill first, because that already gives me a lot of my wall. So let's get started digging this out. Let's do a little cave hallway. We'll put a door right here. And we can put a little roof on top for this area right here, or even make this a sunroof maybe, a little skylight. And then from here, I'm going to dig down and go down. Well, let's just dig one more back. Let's do this instead. And then let's just start digging down. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a good even number. Then we're going to dig us out a little room for our chickens. I always keep them underground because they make a lot of noise and because they have the ability to get up 2 blocks. So if you have an Enderman come and take your dirt block, suddenly all your chickens are running around, and that's a real pain in the butt. So I'm going to dig this out and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Alright, I wanted to show you what I have so far. I dug out this little area. It's only a 2 by 3 square, and that sort of tucked it into the hill there, and put a door on it. I put a chest in here so that I could keep eggs and bird seed, whatever. And then going down our 6 blocks that I was showing you earlier, I put scaffolding in, and then I just dug out this room. And 2, what is that, 4 high. Get some torches. Here we go. So, I mean, dig it out as big as you want it. I tend to keep a lot of chickens, and then I wipe them all out at the same time, get a good stack at a time. And what I'm going to do now in here is simply line the walls with some wood. I'm going to use a darker wood on the bottom, and I think birch in the middle here. And just sort of brighten it up, add some more lighting, and then I'll be back when that's all done. There we are. Mine's looking a little bit better. I was actually going to put in a little water feature right here for them, because for some reason chickens love water. I put little perches in here for them. So for any of you animal lovers out there that are freaking out right now, don't worry. These are special chickens. They're called underground chickens. They love this type of environment. Okay? Okay, that's out of the way. I'm going to add some grass blocks in here that I pulled up with Silk Touch. Try to spread a little bit of grass. And I put up these granite slabs just to give it something. It was pretty plain and boring. But this is what the outside ended up looking like. Threw in some torches. Let's get our chicken eggs. Oh, got lots of stuff. Here we can plant our little flowers right here. Aw. Okay. Grab our chicken eggs and head downstairs. And start throwing. Oops. Oh God. Telling you, chicken lovers, do not write to me. Alright, we got 2. That's really all we need. I saved these eggs from the other farm that I had in the house. Oh, chat. House where I moved from. So, thankfully. Otherwise, I think I would have had to tear this down and then just lure them in and let them drop and hope that it wasn't too far. Alright. I'm not going to worry about feeding them. They can just grow by themselves. We'll come back and check on them later. Bring them some more water. See if the grass is growing. And boom. Chicken coop done. Beautiful. This morning, my goal is going to be to head down and start doing some mining. I have a huge hole over in that corner of the yard, and I'm going to try to drop down into it and see what we can find in it. As a matter of fact, we can go that way. I have a shulker box that's full of pickaxes. I got a stack of food, some torches, a couple stacks of torches, and some scaffolding, so hopefully we can get in there. However, the top of this is, you know, still at what, 80? So, and we're trying to get down to 11. But there it is. I have no idea how far down it goes. But let's go Splunking and find out. Oh, perfect. It's still pretty early in the day. Hopefully we won't find too much going on in here. There's another one. I may have found a skeleton spawner down here. Wouldn't that be nice? I need lots of arrows. Oh, didn't you just get so lucky? I'll take you out first. Oh, perfect. Okay, these are all the things I'd like to know about before I head on down there. Anybody else? What happened to you, Mr. Skeleton? Lots of iron already. Beautiful. You see some more iron. It's not overly big. Oh. Llama, what you doing, man? Oh. I don't think you're gonna get out of there, but have fun. Iron everywhere. Oh. Death traps everywhere. And that looks like an abyss. My favorite kind of playground. Oh, nice. Keep lighting it up and checking it out. More iron. And then nothing. So we might go ahead and start in this. Find our lowest point. We actually... I think I'm going to head down there next. I'll get all this set up and safe. And then I'm going to start mining this guy out. Even if I get him out of the hole, he can't. Yeah, he still can't go anywhere. He fell down a deep, well, he didn't fall down. He managed to spawn in a really deep hole. Nothing back here. Lots of granite and andesite, which I also like to use. Yeah, we'll make all this safe. Head out into the abyss, see what we can do out there. And then, if necessary, we can always, go down from here. Looks like quite a ways, so. Or from the bottom of that abyss. So, I don't have my fortune pickaxe, so I want to go back up and get that. In case I do find something nice. And I want to go ahead and make sure I can get out of here. That there aren't any areas where there's a double block, like right here. And I would find out the hard way with a creeper right behind me. Or some zombies. It might already be nighttime. I had all kinds of trap spots here. It's not nighttime. Ouch. That llama's gonna come right on up here. So, let's see. Since this is sort of where we hit the bottom, let's make our scaffolding over here. Okay, that's convenient enough. Okay, except not that. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Oh, they're shooting each other. I should have just stayed out of it. Ugh. Okay. So eventually I think we might have to close all this off so we don't get shot out of it again. Rude. Alright. So that's going to be the beginning of our mine, with our llama mascot included. It'll keep me busy for a bit and give me lots of supplies. I'm going to need a lot of things for the sheep shear farm. So that iron is a great place to start. Oh, for God's sake. I think he's trying to hang his llamas. Don't watch. We'll go inside. Don't look. Oh, alright, so I got my fortune pickaxe. Let's head down. Whoa. what do I need the scaffolding for if I'm just gonna launch myself off the edge? We're gonna start with all this iron and go back up and process it and see how many dispensers and hoppers and stuff we were able to make for our sheep shearing farm. Is there any back here? Yeah. What are you doing here, llama? Don't mess me up, dude. Watch out. Oh, God. Looks like lava back there. Oh, I hear bad noises. And that's one of them. I think llama's after my iron. Is that a trader right here? That's too funny. The abysses are nice because they have a little bit of everything, as you can see. And this one keeps going. I think we're going to head back up though before nighttime. Oh. One of the other projects that I wanted to do, if there's still time today, is to fix that portal. And like I said, I'm getting way too many animals into it, and it's bad. So let's start pulling all this down. I have a couple of ideas. I'm just going to keep working with them and see what happens. I think I'm going to need more supplies than I brought. But I have some really cool basalt columns that I want to use, and I have some crying obsidian. You see there in my action bar. And I want to incorporate these. They're so cool. So let's get rid of the extra dirt. The dirt that the portal is actually sitting on can stay. I'm going to put my purple stairs there. Oh, I wonder how much I lost in the portal. Okay. Grab our stairs. And let's just put them all the way across. And I'm going to grab my columns and plant them right here. Let's see. I think another one. Yeah. Don't need the stairs anymore. And the last one I wanted to put going across the other way, which is going to cost me another block. Like that. There we go. That way that circle side is facing out. I like that. Do the same thing over here. I think I missed that one. Yeah, it's floating up there. And let's put another row across the top. Crunch. And then let's put some crying obsidian here. Cool, that's going to look good. So I need to get some warp block and some granite slabs and some carpet. Let me grab that stuff and I'll come right back. See, we're going to need our slabs. I just make a little border right here. Because I want to hang my vines off of these. Kind of like that. And then most of the point of this was because we needed to keep the animals out, so we're going to put up some iron bars. One block should be enough. And then the carpet is actually so that you can jump on the bars and get out. I think I'm going to put some leaf blocks up on top. And then I'm going to fill in this back side. I think I'm just going to completely close it off. I might fill this part in with glass right behind it. So let's bring these down. Yeah, let's do the same thing on both sides if we have enough of this. Oops. Nope, we're one short. Oh, did I lose a piece? Looks like it. Hmm. Alright, well, we'll just put that in another time. I'll go in and get some more. I have some more inside. And then the center isn't going to matter. I guess we can fill that in with black concrete as well. I'll get my... Oh, I'm missing the 2 blocks because that came up an extra one. Duh. Oh boy. So I will grab 2 more blocks. And then... Yeah, I think some glass for this side. Cover that corner. Oh, hey, look, I got one back. Don't know from where, but whatever. Right? This one didn't come out right. There. I guess we could put... I put my stairs away already. Let's just do more black concrete. And then I'm going to get glass and fill this in and then get our extra block there. And then, well, also, I'll make some more iron bars. Well, you know what? I don't need any more iron bars because I'm going to have that glassed off. How are they going to get in? Huh, Peggy? How are you going to get in? Alright. Be right back. Alright, I got some stuff that's going to work for us. Oh, crunch. I crash and burn. Let's start by blocking off the back entrance. And I'm going to put missing basalt up there. I'm going to put this trim around these corners too. And add some more vine. Oh, it looks a little better. Looks a little more portal-like. I'm going to do one more thing here. I'm going to put up our nether wart. Actually, let's put some torches in here. Maybe the colored ones. They look nice. And we'll put some more around here. Oh no, we don't want to do that. I just jumped over that. You don't need any carpet. Alrighty. Learn something new every day. Alright, that's our portal. I think that looks alright. There's still a small chance that something can spawn on these grass blocks right here and still get in. But let's go through the other side just to make sure that we didn't drop anything. Just this long. Oh, and this chicken. So it's not foolproof, but it looks better on the other side, right? Hopefully I blocked off the right side. I like it. And that about wraps it up for our second episode here for Horseshoe Mountain. It's coming along. We got our composter done. We got a cool chicken coop made. We still have a lot of stuff to do. So I'm very excited for episodes 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many there are going to be. But we have our mine shaft set up, so we have all the supplies we need. Lots of trees planted. And our yard's looking pretty good so far. So the sun sets on another episode of Horseshoe Mountain. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.